Now his hands are on the Bible here, you'll notice. They're resting on the Holy Bible, square and compass. And in this position, he gets to take the oath. Now these oaths are doozies, and I'm not going to bore you because the shortest oath takes about 5 minutes to recite. So instead I'll just give you the best part. Okay? These are some examples. Now say, for example, you were taking the entered apprentice oath. The end of that oath, and I'm going to recite this word for word, you say, "All this I most solemnly and sincerely promise and swear, with a firm and steadfast purpose to keep and perform the same, binding myself under no less a penalty than that of having my throat cut across, my tongue torn out by its roots and buried in the sands of the sea, where the tide ebbs and flows twice in 24 hours, should I ever knowingly violate my entered apprentice obligation, so help me God, and keep me steadfast in a due performance of the same." Now, think of that. So help me God. And then the worshipful master says, "In token of your sincerity, kiss the book which is before you, which is the Holy Bible." You've sworn an oath that you'll have your throat cut, your tongue torn out by its roots, and then you swear it by saying, "So help me God," and you kiss the Bible. Now that would stand up in any court of law, wouldn't it? Then the second degree oath. You swear that you will have your heart plucked out of your body and placed on the highest pinnacle of the temple, there to be devoured by the vultures of the air. That's usually fatal, wouldn't you say? Then you have the third degree. The third degree oath, you swear that you would have your body severed in twain, your bowels taken thence and burned to ashes, the ashes scattered to the four winds of heaven, that no more remembrance should be had of so vile a wretch as I should be, to have thus knowingly violated my Master Mason obligation, so help me God and keep me steadfast, blah, blah, blah. Again, very, very serious. Now, for example, here's an even better one. In the seventh degree of the York Rite, you swear that you would have your skull, the top of your skull, smote off and your brain exposed to the rays of the noonday sun. I tell people, this is your brain on Masonry. You know, so, I mean, these are nasty things. Now, can you imagine your pastor swearing these oaths? Can you imagine your husband swearing these oaths? Can you imagine your deacons swearing these oaths? But countless of them do every single day. This is very common in Christian churches. Okay,